Hi, Sweet Death here again. Third video. I'm lost. Never mind. Today, or later on today, wait. Yeah. We're going to talk about friends. I have some friends, but there are 3 that mean so much. 4 that mean 4 that mean so much to me. But today, one of them I'm going to be talking about, and his name is Nathaniel, but I call him Nath, so shorten it now. But he's been so nice. He's been caring, and like we always talk at like 2 in the morning or something. And he likes what I like. He likes the music, and we always have like our random chats, and he just always makes me feel really happy. Like, say for example, if one of my other friends made me really, really upset, Nathaniel would be like, "Oh, what's wrong?" and stuff, and then he would be there caring for me. So I thought someone was at the door. Probably was, but probably a letterbox. And Nathaniel is always there, and I know that I can trust him, and he tells me stuff, I tell him stuff, and we just get on. And although I've only met him once, he was so cool, because we had a previous argument, and it was completely out of hand, and I was there completely devastated. And then I think it was the next day or 2 days, and I saw him. I was like, oh my gosh, because I was rude back. So he was like pretty cool about it. He was like, I'm so sorry and stuff. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. He's like, no, I'm sorry. We got into like a sorry argument. But he's just always there, and although I do fall asleep, when we text, I always get his text in the morning, and most of my other friends won't text me. Like, when I need my friends the most, sometimes I'm not always there, but Nathaniel is. So there's also a few other friends, but they're for another video. But wait. Sorry, I still have my phone. Well, you know when you feel like you can trust someone? That's what I feel like when I'm talking to Nathaniel. He always makes me laugh, makes me see like the good side of things, even though it might be pretty impossible. I don't know how, it's something. And I would just like one day spend with him, because we don't really hang out, because my mum is like keeping me inside the house. She will only let me go out to my 3 other friends, or I might go out, but I have to be with my friends with my phone, and it's like mental. And like the only way how me and him can talk is by Skype or WhatsApp, and sometimes I feel like I have to get to know him better, but I don't want to do it over text, because I mean, like, it would just be nice to like have friends hang out, and I don't know, but I have to like find out more about him. But he thinks I'm a pretty cool person. But I don't know. I have to just see if I can sneak out the house. But anyway, we talked last night. I actually had to remember. We talked last night till about 3 or something, and then I crashed. That's it. I was like, I was dead. I was completely exhausted. And then I was like, oh Nathaniel, I have to do a YouTube video, what should I do it on? And he said, do it on me, lol, JK. I was like, you are cool, but I don't know what I'll do. He was like, well, just do about me. I'm like, well, okay, but this is kind of like a shorter video because I don't know much about him, but I just, from what I know, he is like pretty cool, and he likes the same music I do and stuff, and basically anyone who likes music I do, I get on well, and I get on more with boys with the same music taste. I guess because I've been brought up with boys, but because sometimes girls can just be like a real pain, and I just don't. I'm like a I'm kind of like a boy in that sense, the way how like when something really annoys me, I sometimes say it or sometimes I hide it, depending on depending on what it is and how much it affects me. But Nathaniel always knows that there's something going on, even though it might be like a text saying hi. He's like, "What's wrong?" Like he instantly knows, and that's one thing I like because sometimes with my other friends, not my 3 best friends, but my other friends are like, they don't really care in a way, and they just want to like talk because they are bored. They don't have no point in talking. But whereas Nathaniel and my 3 other friends always have a point of talking, and especially because my 3 other friends are in year 11, so we always like talk. But Nathaniel's in year 11 too. Wait, no, he's not. He's my IT computer hacker freaker thingy, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, he's just been so caring, and he's giving me advice, and he's telling me like his past experience and how he ended up, and he doesn't want that to happen to me. So he's just always been there for me, and I really like that in a friend, and we can trust each other, and he's just been there. Like, although I don't see him, I know he's there, and I just hope that you have a friend like that too, because if I didn't have him, I would have like had mental breakdowns by now. So yeah, so I'd like to say, comment, subscribe, and like this video, and make sure that you keep your close friend by your side, because you are going to need them. So I will see you in the next video, which will probably be later on today, but I have no idea, because I mean I still have art. I have art homework I have to do, and instead of making YouTube videos. This is how much I hate doing art homework. Well, I don't hate it. It's just that it takes time, and I'm like running out of ideas. So yes, I will see you in the next video. Bye!